Hello there. Let's turn that down and off or whatever. And hello, welcome to Rock with Sambongo. This is the 4th episode of our 2nd season here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm breaking my own record. I didn't have records, but I am getting the attention of my loyal viewers here. And I'm going to be loyal to you guys and produce the episode about Joe Satriani like we had talked about. And I love this guy. Joe Satriani is an amazing guitarist. I've been looking at him in Guitar Magazine since I was like 13 years old. Never heard of him until I got there, but shame on parents. Anyway, so I'm going to give you a nice little guitar solo intro, and then we're going to get right back into the video here. Let's just play and rock out, and let's see what we can do. Maybe I'll do without the drums. I don't need the drums, alright? Let's just play it. Perfect. Alright, so that was just a bit of guitar. Why hello there. It seems we have ran into a small copyright problem and my video was blocked for uploading it with the video on there of Joe Satriani playing. This is the picture of Joe Satriani, probably my favorite one at the moment. He's really cool looking. He usually plays Ibanez's, and I'll be taking the video off right after the video I watch, and it's all the same content. Hope you enjoy. Think about subscribing, hitting the thumbs up button more often, making a comment, leave something behind for the rest of us to see. And thank you so much for enjoying this section. Talk about it a little bit. He's really talented. And also, fun fact about Satriani is he is being paid to give guitar lessons when he was about 18 or 19 years old, and two of his students were very famous. Steve Vai, you gotta know who that is, obviously, but he taught Steve Vai how to play guitar, and I believe he also taught Kirk Hammett from Metallica how to play guitar at like 12 years old. And we're going to cover those guys real next in the next videos. In fact, the next video is going to be dedicated to Steve Vai, and the one after that will be dedicated to Kirk Hammett and James Hetfield, because we got to check out their awesome stuff. Anyway, let's rock out a little bit more. This is live. No one's actually in here, is there? Well, anyway, I'm going to play the guitar now here. Alright, a very special F-sharp minor guitar solo in a moody ballad. Just for you. I'm sorry I said it like that. It would be so disgusting to find you had a love song involved with such a creep. Anyway, so, that was an awesome music video there of Joe Satriani, and it worked out really well that, I've already played that song that he's done. I already know it, like, in my head, basically, but I don't remember it. Because I don't have to cover it. I'm not looking to cover it. I already did. The idea here was to try to learn something from him. And I was really able to, just by using a few extra lightening up on the fretboards and stuff like that, and really, lightening the load, so to speak. Think King Leonidas. He had to take his helmet off, and his shield, and his cape, and his spear before he threw it at Xerxes' face and gave him the big smile. So, of course, that was a little bit of what I had done during the Demon Slayer or Demon Hunt Summoner I made, and of course, it's a much clearer note than usual for me. It resonates really hard, so of course I used that exact spot for certain spots, certain extra little things. That actually all comes from where I learned this from Joe Satriani. It wasn't like a hip-hop or a heavy metal or Danzig or Joe Bonamassa necessarily, or it was a little bit that one. Anyway, it also wasn't like Dimebag Darrell, but it was actually Joe Satriani that gave me the mindset I needed in order to come up with this kind of mix of tone that you get just from like one extra hard bar chord. And then of course I add that as all one piece, and then of course I hit it real hard during that just to make sure I get the impact I need. And that was an awesome example. So let's try out a few other things on the guitar here. And see if, of course, I can use the new tones and stuff to try to draw out that extra bit of detail he actually left us there, in a sense. Here we go. This one. Are you ready? Alright. Alright, so you're gonna have to let me know which one you like better, or whatever way you say. Anyway, that was basically my stylizing that I had no... Hey, my light just went out. I saw that. Why'd it go out? That's interesting. Well, hello there. Anyway, so I knocked my light out, but that's okay. It's back on, I just give it a touch. I'm Fonz. Fonz, not funds. Why would I be funds? I'm the Fonz. Anyway, so that was a very inspirational guitar solo he played, and I played something, and it gave me all I can get out of it. But what I have is a another level of idea. I have this character on my channel I played with called Mr. Timeless the Misfit. And see, he plays these gypsy style slap acoustic guitar solos and stuff, and they're really, really interesting, and I want to be able to capture some of those details. Maybe I can try something with that. If not, we're out of luck, and we have to end the video right there, because this isn't going on too long or anything. But again, it's a very jam-packed little moment because of what I had done with it. Anyway, yeah, it's nice and early. We're still good and early in there. I can play something else with it. Let me see here. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so there's like a bit of a weird blues style to the slap. I'm new to the slap guitar, basically. But hey, it should start in the blues style. It always will, right? So of course, if it's a bluesy beginning, do not fret. That's where you start. You're sad. You gotta... Your beginnings are humble, and you wish for more. So anyway, that knocked my light out again. Hey, my light went out. I don't want it to be white. I want it to be red or orange. Orange is neat. Look at that. Whoa. I'm going to go back to red. So this has been a really a vent of air for me, this episode here. So of course we're going to talk a little bit more here. You know, about the things that the guitar might bring forth for you. And so what you might find is you wish to inspire to be like someone, like Joe Satriani. And eventually you realize you don't know what the first thing is to be Mr. Satriani. And you must in order to get there. But, of course, what we have learned in our time over here is that if you truly try, you don't care what it sounds like. If it happens to happen, then let's see what happens, right? You only have one life, I believe is what the saying is. And of course, then you can just do what they say. That's what you want. You want to be able to just do what they say and not feel crappy or sick about it. So of course, start where you're comfortable with. I gave it a bit of a bluesy swing after I got into it, but it's kind of the style of the channel anyway, so it's pretty much going to have to stay that way. It gives me something to practice on later on. I like the blues a lot more than the typical gypsy stuff. Sorry, my friend. Adam, if you're out there listening, Mr. Adam. And, of course, maybe that blues style can come back, and we can see if we can do something with the blues and the Joe Satriani and the slap and all that stuff. Let's see what we can do. Alright guys, that one kind of took it out of me. We wrote that one right on the spot. I hope you liked it. Something new, something I'm working on. It gives me a lot of feelings. I don't know what they are. I'm mixed up now, but that's okay. We have a dark side to work out tonight. Thank you so much for watching this Sambongo Dragon Rock with Sambongo. Come to my other channel, watch me play some video games. I got this badass power armor build. I don't think you've ever seen Fallout 4 played that way before. And of course, I got a little demon babe on World of Warcraft that can probably box Floyd Mayweather into a circle. She is a champion. Anyway, rest in peace, Dimebag. We miss you. Muhammad Ali, rest in peace. Another fallen star. And of course, don't do drugs, stay in school. And if you do, keep that studded toe ring locked down and at least one candy cane away. My friend, that barbed wire shoe rack ain't going anywhere. Not anytime soon. And of course, it's been a lot of fun. So fill up that news feed, sidebar, all that stuff. Don't let that day drag you down if you can. And if you're out there and you're troubling right now, you're troubling, because we all got our troubles, just know this too shall pass, my friend. You can do it, whether you are a boy or a girl. And that is something I'd like you to consider. That, of course, it crosses all gender. You're both the same. What do you know? Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. Thanks so much for watching. And, hit the thumbs up on this one, because we will be coming back tomorrow. About the same time. Maybe earlier. It's already 7. Oh, my God. And, tomorrow's Friday, and I'm gonna do my one of my favorite guitarists ever, Steve Vai, and he did something with Polyphia recently. There's a lot of I'm no Tim Henson yet, but you did notice that I got a bit of that slap thing coming in, and as soon as I get that figured out, Steve Vai, I'll be rocking with you next, and then after that, of course, we'll be talking about Metallica. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Whoa, what a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna put on some music here, and we're just gonna rock it right out of here. Boom, boom. A boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. See ya.